What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Money Illness, coming back at y'all with another video. And another, this is a lesson in life based on the life of our Money Illness. And you go through times when life takes on new meaning and experiences leave long lasting marks on your life. And you have to make decisions based on where you want to be in, in life and the of consequences of what you do and whether they weigh more at this point than they did at other points in your life. Well, I'm here to tell you, for every act in your life, the consequences weigh heavy on the time in your life. Even though they may seem good to do at the point of doing it, they have consequences. Now, and it's the same with events that happen in your life. And that those have an impact on your life too. And you have to make life decisions. Now, as far as the acts, as you grow up and become a man, you aim in situations, and sometimes they are from events that happen. Some of them are from acts. So you have to, actions, not acts, actions. Actions is all the same. So if you make an act, well, I'll take that back. Actions. I say actions, because the actions that you take yourself through can have a dire effect on your record and a dire effect on your life, and you may not be able to do certain things because of it, and those certain things can make or break you at certain points in your life. So you have to try not to do certain things in certain ways. Because of what I've been through and things I've experienced, I've learned these things and I take them in a different way than a lot of people. But I may not actually, because the actions affect your life and how you can handle your life and how you can live your life. So, again, the shoes you want or the clothes you want, you may not be able to get because of what went on in your life and everything else. And could have played a part in it. And sometimes it's the events. Well, for me, it's the events and some of the actions and sometimes some of the people that I were around. So that can affect it too. So you have to look at things and take things in perspective and try to do what you're supposed to do, even when it seems hard. Now, it seems hard for me not to be out, hanging out, and doing all kinds of stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I pay for it, but at the same time, I know that with these situations, my mother is not here anymore, and most of the time, I have only my mother. People help me. People sometimes help me. People try to help me. People try to look out for me, but sometimes people are looking out to get over. So I have to weigh my options and see whether this choice is gonna be right for what consequence I'm gonna have to deal with. Because it seems more consequential in what I do rather than anything else, and it shouldn't be that way, but that's how things go sometimes. So can't blame, man. But that's just how things are. And I'm not talking about people, but I'm just saying what the situations I'm going through right now. It makes sense for me to be where I am, to keep myself grounded so I do not make mistakes and errors in my life that have dire consequences that affect, number one, where I have to live, number two, where I can put food on my table, number three, whether I can pay my bills, whether I can put clothes on my back, and all that. Now, I have that to think about because my mother's not here anymore. So I had that to think about. I had to think about what I can spend, what I can say, what I can do this, what I can do that, what I can pay, what I can pay my bills. Then I have to look at if I can't, what decisions do I make and what do I implement to be able to do such a thing. Well, this is how I look at it. I'm older now. Some things I can't get out and do because, number one, they illegal and they get me in $1 million worth of trouble and this card coming out of them holes. And then if I jump in one of them holes, at this point, I stand to lose everything. And then, if I get out, depending on how critical the thing is, if I get out, where do I go? So I have to think about paying for the house, paying the utilities, getting food, maintaining the house, maintaining the yard, maintaining clothes, getting clothes and maintaining them, and everything else and keeping them. Now, it's just me, so that's what I have to do. And I don't see where the harm in that is because it's just me that I have to take care of. I ain't supposed to be taking care of nobody else, and I know this. Unless I put myself in a situation where I can afford that, then that becomes a factor. So I do what I'm doing now, which is YouTube. I'm not the most. I am not the most. I ain't gonna say I'm saying I'm not the most popular, but I'm a work in progress, and I choose to do music, which I'm agree with, and my channel. And I choose a job. To an degree, I chose them because I think their choices just go pay the long run. Now, I understand that there are things that I want, things I gotta do, and things such as these other things that I need and things like that. So I don't understand I got bills. I understand I got roof over my head, so I have to do what I have to do. And then we got a pandemic. And then you got sickness. So I have to prepare and be ready for all this because it's nobody's job to care for me when I get sick. If people help me, that's on them. It's not a requirement, even though we're supposed to help people, help one another. I'm not trying to strum a violin. I'm just telling the truth. So we have to. So I'm doing this for that reason. So I mean, I'm not a person that's not been through some things. I've been through some things. So I'm trying right now to put the pieces of the puzzle together, or paint a portrait and make a Picasso out of it. So I take each time I'm trying to make a song or write a song or a beat as if it's gonna be my last chance, and it's gotta stick for dear life. Cause what's on the other end of the spectrum is where you don't want to be. I got in jail, and I don't want to go back through that. Because, yeah, right back again at square one with nothing. No place to live, no this, no that. When I get out of jail, how to take care of myself while I'm in jail, all that. Nah, don't want to go through that. So I will do what's necessary. I need to do what I got to do. Not scam, not scheme nobody, not take advantage of people the wrong way, but work from what I get, what I work for, pay my bills, put food on my table, do just share and close my back, deal with the people that help me, and uh, help some people along the way if I have it to spare. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta pay what I got dues. I got different things I have to pay. Now, my businesses, I gotta get them straight. I gotta deal with them. I gotta set them up. So I don't have it to sit myself around and play with. My life and time, I don't have to sit around and play with. So I'm at a point in my life now where time is a valuable commodity. And everybody should think that way. So I ain't trying to mistreat nobody. Don't want nobody to feel that way. But I gotta do what I gotta do. If I don't do for me, nobody is. If they see I ain't doing for me, they gonna look at me and say, why bother? If they gotta help me and I ain't helping myself. And that's the lesson for today, is to look at your life and make your choices based on, make your choices of your actions based on the consequences that occur and will occur if you make those, if a mistake occurs in those actions. It ain't that you ain't supposed to think about it. You got things you gotta pay for, true enough, but you got to think about those situations and what might happen. I can say it's just life, but it ain't just life. So, thanks for listening to my lesson for the day. And if you want your YouTube channel to be optimized to its most highest potential, choose TubeBuddy. It has more tools and features than any optimization tool. And it helps you with your descriptions, your titles, your thumbnails. It does it all. And there are 3 separate separate packages to choose from. And you can choose according to your budget. So choose TubeBuddy. You won't be disappointed. And as soon as you make that choice, use my affiliate link, my TubeBuddy affiliate link, and code to purchase TubeBuddy. I'll get a small commission, but it won't make your fees go up anymore. And it's good advice and good understanding will help you go a long way. and the YouTube channel understanding and drama count and everything. So the link and code will be in the description down below. And if you have not joined Money Gang, subscribe and join and be a member of the most latest gang on earth, Money Gang. And also, this also is the Hall with the $350 most active subscriber giveaway. And the giveaway may vary in style and type, but tune in and you just may tune in, keep tuned in, and you just may tune in at that time and may end up with another giveaway. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And click on all post notifications so you will be notified of new videos as they are uploaded to the channel. So you will have that opportunity when that opportunity arises. Not just to win a giveaway, but to see interesting things on the channel. A channel where there are life lessons as well as entertainment. And I still have all of the same other things coming also that you need to stay tuned in for. There's the home recording studio bill. There's the chance to see Benny. I won't say, chance to see new upgrades to the studio. The chance to see new beats being made and produced. The chance to see new songs being made and produced. And basically, me do a song or two, it may be a cappella, may not. Well, there's a chance. There's not a remote chance that the beat won't be with it. The beats will start to come with the lyrics, because I know that's important, and I know that's how songs are. So when I get my equipment back, I will be working hard at that. So again, thank you for viewing my video, and like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been another Armani in this production. Armani in this Rodney Williams production. And I'm not